She's very outgoing, very high energy. You can imagine when a bunch of nerdy scientists get together, it can get kind of boring sometimes.
Kathy is one of the few people that I know who will just burst into song at a moment's notice. She was seeing me off on a flight. I don't remember where or when. Flying on a jet plane.
Kathy makes research fun. She's always encouraging people to make a contribution. She's not afraid to laugh at herself or at others.
One of the things that's so special about Kathy is having been such a prominent researcher in the world is you can take the research she's done and the work she's done and the trials she's developed, and you can link it directly to the survivorship of a lot of people.
Her biggest contribution was endocrine therapy. Compared to chemotherapy, which has a lot of side effects because it not only attacks the cancer but attacks many other cells in the body, endocrine therapy is very targeted, and so the side effects are very limited. Perhaps over 70% of women with breast cancer probably will receive some form of endocrine therapy.
Most difficult thing that she probably ever had to say to me was one day we were walking down the street and we ran into each other in front of our local bagel place. And I was very sick at that point. And I said, "Kathy, can you just get me to my son's bar mitzvah?" And she said, "I don't know." But my son's bar mitzvah was last month, so we were able to do it. But I think I'm lucky because I fit the protocols for the drugs that she's worked on for so long. And the science that she's done, the clinical research she's done, is directly applicable to someone like me.
She was a leader of the clinical trials group for the NCIC for about 25 years in breast cancer. And over that time, she sponsored many investigators, myself, Dr. Paul Goss, a number of other people. And I think without her, there's many trials we probably wouldn't have been able to do.
There is always hope. I don't think that she and people like her could carry on doing, in particular the research work that they do, if it were not for that sense of hope.
I think what's unique about Kathy is not only is she a researcher, but she's a great teacher and a great doctor.
With respect to my son's bar mitzvah, I think it was clear to everyone there that without Kathy and without the treatment she gave me, that I wouldn't have been there. My son's party would have had different meaning. So while it was a very joyful celebration, and it truly was a very joyful celebration, it was also very clearly a celebration of the fact that I was able to be there for my son.
This award is particularly important to her because it's a more public award. It's a more public recognition.
Sometimes you don't get a chance to thank your colleagues, but I want to thank Kathy for what she's helped me do personally in research, but for all she's helped other researchers in Canada and internationally to do research.
Kathy, I'm so proud of you, as are all of your old friends, your old Deep River friends.
Congratulations, Kathy, on this great honor.